Hello, good afternoon, people. Yeah, afternoon. So today is Monday. It is day 20, I think, of my 100 days challenge, where I'm quitting weed, quitting smoking in general. And this one's going to be a little bit different. I was talking to my friend Andrea from Portugal, who reached out to me. One of my bestest friends reached out to me the other day, telling me, that she's been trying to watch the videos and, she likes what I'm doing and etc. But the only problem is Andrea doesn't speak very good English. I mean, she can hold a little convo, but, especially with my northern English accent, which is not great either, she can't understand most of them. So I thought, you know what, go back to my roots. I might start doing, I don't know if I'm going to do this on every video, probably not, but I might start doing, half and half, where I will speak, I'll do my video and then I'll say the same thing in Portuguese, for people like Andrea, who don't speak the best of English and who still, are going through some of the issues that I'm going through. So yeah, in today's video, I want to talk about something that has affected me recent months, that is really doing my head in, and that is I've been a victim of identity theft. So basically, back in May, I lost my wallet. I put it on top of my car while I stupidly put it on top of my car while I put petrol in, and then I drove off with the wallet on top of the car, never saw it again. Now, all the cards that were in it, everything, all my documents that were in it, they've all been replaced, duplicated. That's absolutely fine. But the only problem is I had a picture of me and my grandma from back when I was like 11, 12 years old, and a letter that she wrote to me when I first moved over to England. And those things were precious to me, as I have just lost my grandma over a year ago, and that really hurt, and that those sentimental things is what I really missed, and why I really hated myself for stupidly placing my wallet on top of the car and then forgetting to retrieve it. Okay, so that's how I lost the wallet. Now, fast forward 2 months to round about end of June, beginning of July, credit card companies and my own credit card company and several other bank societies and stuff like that I am not bank with or anything like that, started sending me letters out saying, you've opened this account with us, One of them even sent me a bank card, the ATM card, and the PIN number to go with that. And I was like, none of these were me. This was, I think, seven different banks and companies and whatever else, and none of them were me. So yeah, I've had a lot of trouble over the last few months, where I've had to ring up different people and prove that it wasn't me and this is actually me, and stuff like that. So, and also that is now for the next, I think, month or two, is on my credit rating. I've worked really hard over the last few years, where I had no credit history at all, and no one would give me any credit, and no one would give me, a pay monthly contract on the phone and stuff like that, whereas I've got to myself to a really good. I had a credit card. I've just closed the account because I moved countries, but I had a credit card with, over £1,000 limit on it. I had, I've got contract phones. I've got the latest iPhone 7, things like that, which I'm really lucky, and I worked really hard to build up a credit rating to be allowed those things. And now there's a black mark on there, and anytime that I will try in the future over the next 2 months to get any sort of credit, I'm gonna have to go through extra checks and, you know, make sure that it's actually me. And yeah, there's a black mark on my credit history now, only for a little while, but still, you know, I've worked really hard for that, and it's really annoying. And you know, what kind of lowlife finds a wallet with credit cards on it? I even had a bank card on there that was contactless, where you now just go over and scan it against the card machine and the payment is done. And they didn't try to use that. What they did is try to open 7 different accounts in my name. So, you know, I could have woke up one day and I could have been in thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds worth of debt when I've worked so hard to get where I was. So yeah, I'm really, really annoyed about that, and I just wanted to talk about that in this video because, you know, a lot of people go through that every day. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. You know, if you've been through that, or if you've recently lost a wallet or anything like that, or any documents, you know, just be extra careful, be extra vigilant, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now back to the challenge. Oh, this video is going to be really long if I'm doing it in Portuguese as well, but yeah, back to the challenge. You know, not too bad over the last day. Day 20 wasn't so bad. I've been working. Obviously today's my day off, working all weekend, worked all last week since I came back from England. And yeah, I've had a few cravings and stuff like that, but you know, that I can remember, I didn't have any crazy dreams last night, thankfully. I slept the whole night through till early this morning while my girlfriend was getting ready for work. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, I'm just in Newbridge right now. I need to sort out a PPS number here in Ireland, which basically is a national insurance number that you need that to get paid, you need that to open a bank account. So yeah, I'm about to go sort that out now. I've got an appointment at 2 o'clock, which I need to go to. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see yous in a bit.